What I'm doing, getting money. Getting money, what I'm doing, getting money. What they doing, hating on us. What I'm doing, getting money. Getting money, what I'm doing, getting money.
That's what's up. Hey, shout out to the Franks, man. You know, he always giving us good sauce on the chart.
Lucrative, la.
You know, we got Platinum 5000 leader on the call right now. Y'all, throw some C10s in the chat. Throw some C10s in the chat. Throw some C10s in the chat.
Drop them.
We loading up, man. I'd like to introduce Mr. Brian Johnson to the PIP'N Ain't Easy show, brother. That go to C10s. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Because we know brother? It's coming. It's loading up. It's loading up.
Mr. Talk to me, Mr. Hey, is he available? Talk to me now.
Yo, what's going on?
There we go, baby. The one, the only.
How are you?
I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed. I'm over here. A little tired, but I'm blessed.
Hey, man, we apologize for keeping you waiting, brother.
Oh, nah, you good, man.
We appreciate you going.
I like y'all energy, man. Like them. That's some good, solid chart markups, man. I'm glad to see people in the business that actually know the chart. So that's
what's
always
up.
Good to see for real, because
Mr. US 30 himself. Okay. Well, we want to start it off, man. Ask you a question about, of course, the first question is usually always this question. How did you get started in this opportunity?
So I was working for. So let me just go back. So I was playing football with Troy. Troy was actually my mentee in college. Mm-hmm. I was actually his host when he came and visited Western Carolina, and you know, I made our little school look like the greatest party school in the world. You know, I haven't always been the man I am now. I used to be off the chain to a whole different
the chain.
But so I met Troy, and you know, I gave him all the football. Thought I was going to the NFL, and you know, come to find out, you know, that didn't happen. I went to work in corporate America, went to Enterprise, which a lot of ex-athletes do, and became the top person in sales in the state of South Carolina for Enterprise. And 12 months in a row, I was in the top 5. About 8 of those months, I was number 1. You know, selling is easy for me. It's just, you know, if you believe in what you're doing and you believe it can benefit you and the person, then you just talk to them, and you know, you just simply build a relationship as fast as possible. And once that person has an into your trust, you usually can make that sale. So that was easy, you know, but 12 months in, they wouldn't promote me. I had qualified promotion 6 months in, and they wouldn't promote me. I was frustrated. I remember I would go to my mentor and would be like, man, you know, you told me to, you know, give my all and respect these people, and God gonna bring the increase, but that's ain't no increase happening. And you know, then the same thing. After that, I went to work for Wells Fargo because they promised me shorter hours and I could climb the chain. And I went there and actually did 85 loans in a quarter, and that was the most anybody had ever done.
Numbers
in South Carolina, and did $3 million in loan volume, and they only paid me $3,000. So extra. All right. And that's when I knew, like, okay, something's not right here. This is play. You know, so same thing happened. 6 months down the line, 12 months down the line, wouldn't promote me to manager, even though I outperformed everybody. You know, so here I am frustrated again. And then I begin to see a problem with financial literacy amongst the people. I don't know if you guys are from around here, but it was a real bad flood in South Carolina, and a lot of people was affected. And you know, people was coming up in the bank and asking for loans. They was like, "I've been banking with y'all for 10 years. I need $3 grand." You know, they didn't understand what credit was. They didn't understand that the income ratio. They didn't understand anything, right? And so I began to form a burden for financial literacy. And that's when I prayed to ask God. I said, all right, I want a job teaching finances, but not being attached to the bank. So bam, I got an email from Operation Hope saying, basically offering me about 30 more grand than what the bank was paying me, and I made my own schedule. Just all I did was literally travel around and talk, and got paid a nice salary for that. And but then I ran into another issue. Okay, I'm traveling around teaching credit, teaching budgeting, teaching first-time home ownership, doing all this teaching, and I'm learning that it's not so much that people don't have the information, is that you may have somebody who's sincere, wants to pay out their debt, wants to buy a home, wants to do all these different things, but they just don't have one thing, and that one thing is capital. Okay. And in order to get capital, you have to have money to pay off the debts that you've created so you can access capital. So here I am teaching people, coaching people, but I don't have a way to help the person that wants to make more money, right? So bam. So here I am. I get on Instagram. I keep seeing Troy talking about this Forex, and it was a couple cats around here who was just real lame. And every time they came to talk to me, you know, it was like they couldn't tell me how much money they was making. You know, I'm like, bro, y'all want me to do something, and just be frank, y'all Negroes want to tell me how much money you make. Like, what makes me think I want to do that, right? So I see Troy doing it, and my boy Spearman, you know, and it's like, all right. So I see Troy, he's in Cabo, he's in LA, he's in Vegas. I'm like, bro, what are you doing, bro? That's when he told me. He was like, bro, I'm trading Forex. So I was like, all right. I was like, okay, so tell me about it. So he actually gave me a full explanation. Because Troy knows me. He know I don't play around, right? So he gave me a full explanation, like told me how much money he had made, told me exactly what it was, right? And, you know, Troy actually gave me a demo, right? He actually sent me trades for 4 days. I took $100 to $1,400. I was sold, right? And I continued to keep my job at Operation Hope because it was easy. It was an easy 60 grand. You might have worked 12 hours a week, but I just couldn't. I wasn't comfortable because I wasn't acting off faith, right? So now I don't work there. You know, now I'm P5 by the grace of God. You know,
that's what's up.
I don't even know if people even understand how major that is. Like,
it's lit.
You know, when you hit P5, you know that working is done. Like, you're never working again for somebody. You know, especially if you've become a proficient trader. You know, so yeah, that's how I got here, man.
Oh wow, that's amazing. Okay, so coming from the banking life, coming from your background, now you're able to teach people how to create that income. So you came in, hit the ground just running, right? Like now you found the solution that you were looking for, or did it take you a minute to really talk to people about the opportunity and to start to share?
Well, I ain't gonna lie, I came in trading real heavy. Like, I hit P150 my first day though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Okay.
Like,
oh, shout out to you.
I mean, that's like, I mean, I don't want to offend anybody, but bro, P150, bro.
That was easy, young. Easy. That was too easy, bro.
You mean I used to roll deep, 20, 25 deep to the club, bro. You mean to tell me I can't get 3 people?
Right.
To do, but see, you know, I have to be careful the way I talk to people because people are so easily offended. But,
yeah, but you got to start somewhere. That's a start. Like you can't get the P5 if you don't get P.
But it's like
P150.
It's like P150. Come on, like you can this should be like you got to do this. Like it's just a simple decision. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, but when I made that, when I took that $100 to $1,400, I was telling everybody. Now, the journey to building is not easy. I'm gonna make this very clear because, but see, for me, I started off hitting the ground running. I got all my church people on. I hit like, I don't remember my exact timeline, but I know I started in like June and I hit P2 in like September.
Okay.
So the P2, you know, you can get the P2, but it's that P2 to P5 is what really tests how serious you are about this business.
Mm-hmm.
Because you might see people sit at P2 for a long time. Right?
And how long was you at P2?
I was at P2 from September to now. So
Okay.
Okay,
yeah. So
that's real.
And people don't even know this. Like, I shared this with some of my P1000s and up. I had dropped the P6 on April 26th. I was a P6 this year.
You got
This
it
year,
going.
April 26th, I was a P6.
Mm.
Right, and nobody knew that other than Troy.
Mm-hmm.
That's back office business, baby. That's back office business.
He hit me up and he was
boy.
he was like, boys at P6. I was like, yeah, bro. We had P6, dog. But I mean, it's been a blessing though, because you know me, I'm a man of faith, and I believe that all things work together for the good of those that love God and are called according to his purpose. So, you know, that pullback, which everybody had a pull. I'm not sure when you guys came in, but if you was in after the promotional period, you had a pullback.
Oh yeah.
That promotional period was probably
it skyrocketed everyone, and then it was like,
You talking about after Dallas?
yes,
after Dallas, everybody got punished. I mean, some of y'all don't even know.
It was tough.
People hit chairman and went all the way back to P2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chairman back offices was P2. Like, it got serious because, first of all, it blows my mind that people see $235 as an investment. You really see that as an investment?
Honestly.
An investment. And I hate I cringe when I have to say
That's a pair of shoes, B.
it on a call. You're gonna make a $235 investment. Listen, I was coaching small business owners who were going in the hole $20, $30, $40, $50,000 to not see a profit their first year. Like, I don't even think if people really understand how much of a gift this business is.
Real talk. That's
like
real.
You go in the hole thousands upon thousands to not even get the money back. And if you get it back in your first 2 years, you're lucky.
Amazing. You're doing amazing.
I don't know if people, like, I really wish before people come into this business, they could get a real, like, business class. Like, I ain't talking about school. I'm talking about, like, go talk to some small business owners who out here struggling and hustling and bustling just to get their investment back. And we're watching first generation Black millionaires and six-figure earners. Not people who had to go in the hole $100,000. People who went in the hole $235, $175 a month.
Right. Easy.
To run a six-figure business.
Whew.
Man,
talk that talk.
It's literally incredible. It's absolutely incredible, and people take advantage of it. I think they take it for granted, like how good we have it in this business. I mean, it's not the easiest, but it's so worth it.
Yeah,
it's so worth it.
The kickback is real if you put in the work, for sure.
It's
definitely.
Like I be telling Rob, like, we can still make the league, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is league money. You know what I mean? You get to a point where you establish yourself in.
Yeah, it's man. I don't even. Sometimes I want to encourage everybody to pray over your business, because I mean, when I hit P5, everybody was hitting me up like, "Hey, Brian, you know, we let's go turn up." And I was like, "Nah, nigga, I'm going to church. I'm going to church." Like, I was in church, bro, and I had to open up service, and I started crying, bro, because it's like you're I'm watching people who are miserable at their jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't even know if we really sit down and think about what it does to a person mentally to see no light at the end of the tunnel. To do something for 40 hours out the week that they hate. Like, that does so much to the subconscious. It's not even funny. Like, and here I am, 29 years old, and me, you know, in my mind, I'm 21. You know what I'm saying? I'm vegan.
You always say that. I feel you though.
So
mine, yeah, the mind is great. You definitely have to have good mental health. So if you think it, you own it.
Yeah,
You know?
I mean, bro, I'm young, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Me and
I
you
don't have
both.
no kids.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no children,
Sure.
bro. I'm 29. I be having these young cats in my house. I'm surprised. I usually have a house full, but 18, 19, I got more energy than them. But I just say that to say, like, bro, this is a blessing. Like, this is God's work. Like, God never intended for his people to struggle to get the basic necessities of life. That was not in his intention. But people don't get this because they love what's comfortable.
Yes.
Bro.
So true.
I had this one girl hit me up yesterday, right? She said, Brian, I want to be on your team so bad. She said, but I'm just scared. I am frightened. Scared of what?
$235. What you scared of, baby?
She said she's scared of losing money.
Hey.
No, y'all got to understand.
Yeah, it's deeper than that.
Like, it's deeper than just losing money. Like, investing, I really think people are scared of how good they can be, to be honest with you. Like my boy on Coach Carter, that whole quote that he gave. You know, we're scared of our greatness. Like, they're scared. I mean, I had one girl signing up, she was shaking. I'm like, if you don't calm down.
He said she was shaking.
I'm not lying. She was like, oh my God, Brian, I'm so scared. What?
Where you stay, B? You stay in the hood? Well, who you signing up out here, baby?
No, I don't live in. I live in the burbs now. I grew up in the hood though.
Okay.
West Trade Street.
She was just nervous. Her vibe was.
She was nervous, man. Like, she worked at Champs. She got a degree.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? Worked another job, and this was when it was 169.
Oh.
So it's a mental block. Like, and I think, you know what I'm saying? You got people who put all this time into something, right? And that's why, if y'all know Chairman 750, Matt Rosa, one of his favorite quotes is, connected to everything, attached to nothing. I ain't attached to jack. I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen, my mama left me when I was 3 years old, so it really ain't too much more you can do to me.
We got to buy the book for that, baby. I know it's coming.
Like, bro, when your
That's
mama
deep.
leave you, dog.
Yeah.
And I thank God, bro, because now I ain't attached to jack. Listen, I don't need a house, car. I don't need nothing. I'll live on the street and I'll still be happy because I ain't attached to nothing. So it's the attachment that's killing people. People are like, man, I put 4 years in college and 4 years in grad school, and I've been working this job all this time, and you're attached to it. You got to learn how to detach and connect to what's unfamiliar to you. You can be successful.
Facts.
That's real.
Y'all don't get me talking. I can talk.
They gotta
Hey, man, y'all don't get me
they gotta
talking.
get comfortable with the
Well, let's lighten it up. Let's lighten it up. Let's lighten it up. Let's lighten it up. All right, so, you know, we need your Pimping ain't easy moment. Like when you was in the trade and it just went all left, like just wrong.
All the
You
way
gotta
wrong.
give me that story. Like the worst trade ever.
Oh,
Pimping
my
ain't an
God.
easy moment, baby. Talk to me.
All right, so, oh, so I'm gonna be frank. I lost $5,000 or $5,500 in 2 days.
Whew.
And I don't know if you guys remember when the Iran war stuff happened, right? And everybody was in a gold sale. The whole world was selling gold.
Mm.
And over the 5 o'clock period, they dropped a bomb in Iran. And but you know what's so crazy? I had a $5,000 account and I was in gold with a 0.5. So my risk management was awesome.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Risk management was there.
You was trying to win. I see.
Right.
Like I was good. I was like, there's no way gold's moving 1,000 pips. Like it ain't gonna happen. There's no
Right.
possible way in the world this thing is about to move. Man, that joker moved 1,000 pips.
Mm.
And what make it so bad, I held it the whole time. See,
You watched it?
I watched that joker just drain away.
Mm.
Because I just knew. I was like, God, ain't no way you think gonna go 1,000. Don't move 1,000 pips, bro.
I tell people all the time, like, yo, when the trade's going bad, you cannot pray to him. Like, it don't work like that.
No,
Oh,
dog.
man.
Hey, listen, I don't know if God ain't got nothing to do with Forex, but I don't say plenty of prayers, and he ain't heard them. He ain't heard them jokes.
Hey, pray over every trade. What you talking about?
Hey,
Okay.
I pray over them, but listen. But sometimes you got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them.
That is true. That's facts.
Listen, but I don't have some crazy stuff happening in the market, man. We doggone one time. We was 10 pips. We was might be like 5 pips away from a TP on gold. And it went 5 pips, and that joker just said, I'm talking about that joker dropped out the sky.
Mm.
I'm talking about, I mean, I don't think I lost that, but it just, I got some stories for y'all trading, bro. I'm talking
Right.
one day, me and Troy, we had, this was a long time. I don't even know if y'all was here, but we had ran up like 2 bands on gold. Everybody was hitting. I think everybody hit for like 100 pips. I had a 2.0 lot hit for 100 pips, ran up 2 bands, right? My account was at like $3,000. And Troy was like, all right, so we seen this XRP. And this was back when cryptos used to move, not what cryptos are doing right now. Like cryptos used to take off. Like I used to hit for like Bitcoin for like $500 in like 5 minutes. Like off the phone, just looking for a breakout. And now Bitcoin moves like somebody granny. So, but Bitcoin used to haul tail like US 30, worse than US 30, right? And then the pip count on Hugo's Way was different. So, which I don't use Hugo's Way anymore. That's another story. But the pip count on Hugo's Way was different. So it was just like US 30. So every 10 cent was a pip. So we used to hit big off Bitcoin, make lots of money on Bitty, but it was a darn XRP buy. And Troy said, "You know what? I'm putting the house on it." Me and Troy done rolled together on so many trades, boy.
I think you told us this story yesterday, if I'm not mistaken.
Hey, I'm talking about we had just ran it up. Troy said, "Put the house on it, B. I'm putting the house on it." We put like 4.25 lots on that thing. Boy, XRP turned around and drained the whole account. I'm talking about we just logged off the Zoom. We didn't say bye. We didn't say it was over. We just got off.
We got to go, baby. This is over with.
Close.
So, I mean, but you know what? I don't regret any of them dollars I lost because now. And that's why I don't regret being where I am now, because the people that come into the business now, if you blow an account off my signals and you just doing something stupid. So, you know, it's just so much better. But we had to blow the accounts. We had to, You know, like I say all the time, everybody want to be a millionaire, but don't want to lose a couple $1,000.
Right.
Like, how do you even register that? Like, you really want to be a millionaire, but you can't handle a couple $1,000 loss? Nah, you don't want to be a millionaire. You know, so.
Come with the territory, and that's minor. That's minor.
Small thing, man.
Yes. Speaking of chats, man, what's up with the link, man? You send the link out. What's going on with Everybody Eats, man? Talk to me.
Man, I had to hit y'all up, man.
He gonna brush his hair on that one? That's how you feel.
Nah, but I got people sharing my stuff across the doggone nation, so I had to.
Okay, all right, man. Well, hey, man, slide, hey, man, go ahead and slide in the DM or something, man. You know, we messing with you, baby. It was all love.
I don't know if y'all need to tell I am to make me a doggone educator, man.
How we gonna tell I am to make you an educator? Tell us.
Listen, because I don't know nobody that hit US 30. I ain't trying to brag, bro, but I ain't never seen somebody as accurate as them darn US 30 signals I've seen.
As yourself?
I ain't trying to be brag, but I'm just saying, like,
my
boy Charlton made a system that works like I've never seen before. So
you don't trade no more on morning motivation? We used to trade a little bit.
No, I do.
Okay. Every now and then.
Sleep. Y'all
Knock it off. I miss it. Cause I was on there this morning. You wasn't even there.
No, I was there.
Okay.
This morning.
Okay. That's what's up.
But yeah, man, but with trading, man, just stick to your strategy. Every strategy works, you just got to stick to it. Well, every strategy doesn't work. Let me not say that. But what I will say is you got to understand buy and sell supply zones. Okay, just regular support and resistance will not make you a good trader.
Not just gonna cut it. Yeah, you're right.
It will not make you a good trader.
Is that the advice you would give? What other advice would you give a new person coming into this opportunity on both sides, on the business part and the trading part?
Well, the business. Well, this is what's supposed to be the blueprint. The blueprint is supposed to be go through your academy, do your 100 and 200 series study guides, and go hit P6 as quick as possible. Like the way you're supposed to run the business. Go get you some residuals, trade with your residuals so you're not attached to that money. That's how Brandon Thompson does it. That's how Troy does it. That's how Bryce does it. That's how Jalen Goss and them boys do it. But, you know, people want to come in, they want to trade right away. But do not, like, this is my rule for taking trades. Do not put a trade in your trading account that you would not be comfortable calling for 200 plus people. It's just, you got new people coming in trying to learn, trying to be master traders in a day. Like, that's crazy. No, this is the reason that this is $1 trillion market, because it gives away a lot and boy, does it take a lot.
Yes.
So it's like, follow your leaders, follow your mentors, find an educator that you trust, and follow the signals, and keep your. Now, this is one thing that everybody has to do. This is where a lot of people mess up at. You cannot mix your lot size up during the week. Let me explain why. So you got to keep your lot size consistent, because the majority of the trades that come out are going to hit for you. But if you're switching up your lot size, that one trade that goes he might set you back. But if you got $1,000 account, keep your lots at 0.1. Just keep it at 0.1. This is not a get rich quick scheme. Let me tell y'all something. I have made a lot of money in this market, but I would have made so much more if I didn't over leverage. If I could go back, I would have under leveraged every single trade I ever got into. Because it just doesn't make any sense to just continue to over leverage.
The market ain't going nowhere.
It ain't going nowhere, and it's not a rush. And on the business side, there's only one way you're gonna grow your business, and that's talking to people. We can get on here, we can motivate the crap out you, we can give you all these all these doggone strategies. You have to, when you go to the gas station, talk to the person at the gas pump. When you go to the register, talk to the person at the register. When you're standing in line, talk to the person in front of you. When you're on IG, post, DM. If you got a prospect call, DM them.
Mm-hmm.
Send the prospect call. Send your personal testimony. When you ain't doing nothing, pick up the phone. Make sure your downlines are picking up the phone. You ain't coming over my house just sitting on my house lollygagging. You better be on the phone, in the academy, studying, doing something.
Right.
Because it's like, we come up with all these different strategies, but you have to talk to people. And you got to, when you talk to people, you got to be confident. Like you can't.
You got to know what you're talking about.
But the thing is, it ain't even the fact of, you just got to know the basics. You got to have a pitch. Like you have to have something ready. You got to have a pitch. You got to have a rebuttal. You got to have an answer to the nose. You got to have that stuff ready. You should role play that. Like role play it. Like get your downlines and let's role play how you gonna present the opportunity to somebody.
Mm-hmm. That's what's
and
up.
do it over, and do it over, and do it over, and do it over. And when you get tired, do it some more. And that's how you grow. That's how you grow. When I have that attitude, the business booms. When I don't, it slows down. And then also, don't get so caught up on, listen, a lot of people spend a whole lot of time I'm not telling you not to focus on retention, but if you know you're doing all you can to serve your people, there's nothing more you can do. At the end of the day, like, let me tell y'all something. When I started this business, I didn't have this type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It was me, myself, and I out here alone. The only person in Trade House in South Carolina, me.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody was here. We didn't do all this stuff. We didn't even, man, when I first started, we didn't even have signals chats.
You just have to get it out the mud.
Exactly. Like,
Jeez.
you didn't have all this training and stuff that we have now.
Right.
Like, it was just, I had the academy. We didn't even have study guides. The academy didn't even have, there was no IM center.
Hey, it was IML TV, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like basics of IML TV.
Like, people don't even understand, like, how blessed they have it now.
Right.
But
The academy definitely grown, and I can only imagine like how much it's grown since you've been in. I remember IML TV. I remember the IML Academy with Daisy Duncan. You know what I'm saying? And them videos. You know what I'm saying? And all that good stuff. It definitely wasn't no DeLorean, pivots, bounce back, none of that crap that's in the elite package.
Wasn't none of that, bro. So it's like, back then, you didn't need nobody to hold your hand, and you definitely don't need nobody to hold your hand now. But you can't talk to people like that. People come in this business, they want you to hold their hand.
Yeah, they spoiled. This the millennials, low key. But we wasn't raised like that. You know what I'm saying? But you're right though. We ain't no bill collector. You want to make some money or not? Like, do you want to eat? Because we can show you how to eat. And that's what I love about this opportunity. Everybody always giving love. You feel me? Everybody's quick to help the next man or the next woman. And that's the beautiful thing about this as well. Every day is another learning experience. And that's the biggest thing about this opportunity. I like everybody just want to see everybody win.
Oh, yeah.
And are doing a lot to make sure it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Like
during
quarantine, all these super Saturday trainings and all the other good stuff, man, when I tell you that helped my team so dang much, just getting on these Saturday trainings and whatnot that they were having during this quarantine, talk about it, turned it up to another level.
Right.
Yeah, the quarantine has been a blessing, bro. And
yes.
I hope, COVID is a scam to me, but that's another conversation. But I hope that people take advantage of this time because they're not going to take your house from you right now.
Connection.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're not going to take your car from you right now. They ain't going to evict you, and they ain't going to turn your power off. So if it ever was a time to take a risk, it's right now.
Right now, people. Mm-hmm.
And people don't even look at it like that. They just, I'm like, bro, if it's ever a time to go broke trying something,
yes,
it's now.
It's absolutely true.
Especially with this second wave of COVID.
Yeah.
Second wave.
Yeah.
Coming.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to shut everything back down again.
Hey, Houston's already shut down again. Just about.
Yeah. So it's like, if there ever was a time to take the risk, and that's what I stress people like, yo, if you ain't gonna take a risk right now, then you just gonna miss the boat. But yeah, man, but I ain't gonna talk y'all heads off, man.
I ain't mad at it.
It's
Now
1 o'clock.
you know we gotta end this off right, man. First of all, we appreciate you, man, for even
No
coming
problem,
on Pimpin' Ain't Easy, man. We just trying to start something so people can express their stories, tell their side of it, and you know, that might help the next person understand where they are and where they can actually be. And so that's the whole point of this right here. But you know we got to end with these bars, man. Told you where you at. You good? Okay. Okay. We got these bars, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You got to hear this. I know what type of beat you looking for. Let me look it up. Let's get it. Come on.
Okay, so we're going to give you a word, and you just got to do one solid bar for us. One solid bar, including
I just want to give you a heads up because I know you're a competitor. Troy gave us like a whole song yesterday, G.
Yeah, I seen.
Let me find some real quick. Yes, sir. Go ahead, give you some time to think about it real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all just give me.
All right, I'm going to give you the word. I'm going to give you the word. The word is take profit. Or that's 2 words. What's the word? Take profit.
But yesterday was stop loss.
Yesterday was stop loss, so it could be take profit today.
Shucks. Let's see. I'm not much of a rapper, but let's see what we can do. So you want me to rap off take profit?
Take profit.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, check it. Okay. I just hit take profit. Hold on.
Let's get it. Should have ran that back.
Hold on. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Okay. I got. Let me see. All right, Bubba, let's do it.
You got it. Run it back.
TP.
Okay. TP.
Hey.
TP. I just put the trade in. You know it's gonna hit TP.
Hey.
Don't play around with me. You know I'm an OG. Raised in the hood. Mama left when I was 3. Don't play with me, cause I hit TPs. Hey. I don't work for nobody. Hold on. No, don't play with me, dog.
Let's go. Drop some fire in the chat for our mans.
Hey, man, we appreciate you hopping on here, bro. What you say, Rob? My bad.
It's a good thing y'all got going, man. I like this, man. This is awesome, man.
Hey, man, yeah, man. If you got anybody you want to recommend to throw on here, send us, let them know what's up. We just trying to book everybody Monday through Thursday, around this time, man. But we just trying to build, let people know, like I said earlier, about the stories and just keep building. Somebody said fire. You got some fire emojis in the chat, baby.
Yes, sir.
Bars.
That needs to be on the mixtape somewhere, boy.
Okay. Chairman mixtape dropping soon.
Chairman 10 coming soon. Y'all give it up for Mr. Johnson.
I might give y'all boys a trade. Let me see.
Oh,
okay, hold on. Okay, Shay's calling in.
He said he got it ready.
Talk that talk.
Let me see what I got here.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got going.
All right, so I'm gonna just give y'all some quick. So I trade off of the buy and sell supply zones. Okay, this right here, you know, it's a support, but it's also a supply zone, a sell zone on the bank level. Okay, and also I've got a this is my trend line. You know, and a trend line is nothing but a diagonal support and resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know that a trend is nothing but a diagonal support and resistance. You know, you got diagonal and you got horizontal support and resistance. So what I would be looking for US 30 is a close over this area here. Okay, if I can get a candle to close over this box, this area, then I'm looking for a push all the way to 26,397.
I'll bet.
And I'm looking on every time frame, okay, at my resistances. So let's see here. So I probably wouldn't be looking to commit to that yet, but you know, if I can get a break over here, if I can get a break over 26,175, and yeah, 26,379. So I'm looking for 26,379. I'm looking for a buy. 26,379. It's just with everything that's going on right now,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I'm not holding anything long right now because it's just so much indecision. You know, one day you get the country's opening back up, the next day you get it's closing. The next day COVID's going rampant, the next day this is happening. So it's just so much mixed news that, you know, even the market is confused. So I'm just looking for, if I'm trading US 30 or indices, I'm looking for 300 pips, you know, secure, moving my TP to 300 pips, and maybe if it keeps rolling, but I'm 300 pips and out because I just don't know what this market has going on.
Mm-hmm.
If I can get a close, over this area here, if I can get a close over 26,147, I'm looking for a buy to 26,777. And then to move on up from there. But as you see, we got some resistances on the lower time frames.
Mm-hmm.
So just these buy and sell zones have changed my trading life. Like I'm pretty much a naked trader. I just have been blessed to have my buy and sell zones automated for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so 30 could continue to push down, but as you see, this right here has become a support, small buy zone on the 5 minute. So if it breaks under here, then I'm looking for a push all the way down to here.
Okay.
Gotcha.
And then also, you know, I keep a close track on my Forex Factory, and I keep. I'm gonna give y'all this free link. I don't know if you guys have it, but this is a Bloomberg link, and y'all still got my Everybody Eats News.
Mm-hmm.
I keep this up whenever I'm trading. Because it's Bloomberg for free, right? It's the
Oh yeah, because they usually gotta pay for that. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's free Bloomberg. So you need to keep Bloomberg open if you're dealing with US pairs or just anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'll drop that in the.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
Yeah, DM me that link. DM me that link.
Yeah, I got you, bro. But yeah, but that's what I'm looking for right now. If I'm looking for a sell to close under here.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to close at about 26,022. And then I'm looking for 300 pips. I'm not being greedy, but it's most likely if we close under this support, under this 5-minute support, then we're gonna get a big drop down.
Y'all make sure y'all take y'all screenshots, you know, and look for the breakout either way.
26,025. So some money to be made, and I'm holding a gold sale. Regardless of what gold does, because I'm not gonna miss another. Like I should have bought. I heard Robert was talking about this earlier, but like when gold dropped all the way down to here, we all should have bought it. Like it dropped to 1454.
Yeah.
It dropped to 1454 when Corona first started, and my idiot tail didn't buy it. That's stupid.
Same.
We definitely should have held that the whole time.
Because we know what gold is on. Gold is on straight manipulation going all the way to the top. Like it's been nothing but an uptrend, bro. And what's so crazy about it is when it dropped like that during Corona, bro, we should have just put our whole accounts on it and just said, bye, let's go. Matter of fact, it hit a repeat the other day. Gold dropped for about like close to 100 pips the other day. I was in the sale, right? But like I'm talking about like right as New York was about to pop off, it started to buy like crazy and it touched the 1800s again. And I'm just like, bro, how did I miss that?
So that's why I'm taking a sale up here. If you haven't already entered a sale, I would 0.01 for every $100 and sell it, and just hold that joker and add some more entries. Because I mean, you got to take this because it's gonna fall back down. Like it's just not gonna just stay at 1800 and just sit there.
Right.
This joker gonna come back down to the 16s at some point. So we don't want to be the ones that say well, we shoulda, coulda, woulda when we coulda popped that entry.
Right.
Absolutely right.
Yeah. That's funny because my Lucrative was just telling me, I called him earlier about gold. He told me to hold it. He told me the exact same thing you telling me right now. Just hold it. So that's what I'm on too.
If gold goes to 20,000, if gold keeps shooting to 20,000, then then that means the country finna burn. So I mean, they don't even need to be worried about it. Like anytime gold gets to levels like this, like all jokes aside, you do need to pray because it means that stuff's hitting the fan. Because gold doesn't go this high unless there's some really bad stuff going on. And you guys know the market tells us, because like we knew about Corona before the news knew about Corona. Well, the news knew, but the mainstream people knew about Corona because of the markets. So but gold being right here, this is letting us know that some crap's about to happen. And we're in the world's bad spot. Because if you go back and look at the last time gold was here, what was going on in the world? Something crazy.
Oh, yeah. Way over there. And then it just tanked.
Yeah, but something, I forgot what happened.
Probably
I don't
like,
know.
What chart you on? This the monthly?
2012?
Yeah, it was 2011.
Oh, that's when that was wasn't that the recession? Oh, that was 08.
That was 08, I thought.
I think it was sometime.
Oh no, 2011. The towers, the towers, the.
That's 7-Eleven.
Nah, the towers was way before. That was when I was in elementary school.
That was 9/11, huh?
yeah.
That's 11, right? You said 2011.
9/11 hit in like
9/11. It was like 2000.
something like 2001 or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, U.S. 30's making a head and shoulders on the 5 and 15. If you guys look at it,
LaFrance, chime in.
Yeah,
That's his favorite pick.
They said in 2012 the world was gonna end the Mayan time clock or something like that.
Something crazy, yeah. But y'all see this head and shoulders being created on 30?
Mm-hmm.
15.
Yeah.
It's clear as day right here. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Shoulder, shoulder, head. Yeah, buddy. If 30 closes under here, it's out.
It's dropping.
You could put a sell stop on that bad boy. 26024. Or you want to be a little safe, 26020. But that joker dropping. If it comes there.
If it comes there, it's going to go all the way down.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's definitely what we're waiting on.
You're going to be
Well,
watching.
thank you again. He dropped some extra sauce on us, man. Y'all throw some ones in the chat, some fire in the chat. Give it up for Beef. He didn't have to do this. And that's what I love about this opportunity, man. You know, people go out their way for the next person. And, you know, everybody just want to see everybody eat, man. That's a blessing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
We appreciate the love, brother. And the
I'm out,
bars,
man.
you hear me?
Oh,
Yeah. I wish somebody had recorded that. I don't know where that came from, but
We got it.
Hey, we
hey, can
got
you hear me?
It's all recorded.
Can you hear me?
no, I'm gonna have to hear that.
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, 2011 was Bin Laden got killed.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's what happened. So that's
I think
what
when
I'm telling you. So you see, we're at the same. I was looking at it on TradingView. Hold on, let me see. Okay, here we go. So you see, somebody watch US 30. Let me know if it's breaking. But
Somebody watch US 30. Keep your eye on it now.
let's see. Hold on. I can't find it. Okay, here we go. Bam. Yep. So September 19th, 2011. Yep. So that's letting you know how grave the situation that we're in right now. Because, you know, when they killed Osama, they thought it was going to be some war. You know, so. But this drop down? My.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
That's the week.
But I'm definitely looking for that drop on 30. So y'all enjoy that. But, man, listen, I enjoyed y'all, man. I'll party with you guys any day.
That's what's up, man. We appreciate you, man. Congratulations on ranking up. And we will definitely see you at the top because the bottom is too small. You know, but pimping ain't easy.
somebody
Somebody got to do it.
Might as well be us, baby.
Good.
Appreciate you, LaFrance. It's on you,
We
baby.
appreciate you, Mr. Johnson.
Definitely, man. Shout out to you.
Problem.
Any last words?
Nah, man, just give your all, man. That's all you can do. And enjoy. I will say this: enjoy the process. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the process.
Trust it as well.
One more time. Trust it. Enjoy it. Because the joy is in the process. It's not in the obtaining of the goal. It's in the pursuit of the goal. And the moment you understand that, life gets so much better. My mentor told me that, right? And last thing, you are success, okay? You're going to be successful. You are success. So stop saying I'm going to be successful. I am success. But why you're success? Because you're child of God. And there's no more success than him. So family, I'm out, man. I love y'all. I'm bouncing. Holla at y'all.
Yes, sir. Peace, man. Love. That's what's up, man. Awesome.
Haters get popped. Molly bullets float like a butterfly, sting like Ali. In the kitchen, can't believe it's not butter, man. Any street to come back like boomerang.